magulang kung ika'y maituturing. Minsan ay kaibigang mapagsabihan ng suliranin.
I am Anne-Lorraine Dumundon. I am Janelle Espinoza.
I am Jonathan Gagar.
I am Monica Liben. I am Rizal A. Macarog. I am Angela Frias Medina. And I am Chaska Marisi Navida.
And we are your future educators, ang magsisilbing gabay at liwanag tungo sa magandang kinabukasan.
Mahal kong guro, salamat sa iyong pagtuturo. Katotohanan ng mundo ay aking tatantong. Ikaw ang aking bayani, handang ialay ang iyong sarili para sa aking kapakanan. Ikaw ang gabay upang pangarap ko'y makamtan. Ikaw ang gabay upang pangarap ko'y makamtan.
The learning environment is another important component aside from the curriculum in the teaching-learning process. What's on Firestone 2022 states that having a safe and conducive learning environment creates students who are comfortable, confident, who make friends easily, take risks, and aren't afraid to make mistakes. With that, the learning environment plays a substantial role in the classroom and in the field of education, as it has been proven to significantly impact student achievement. This activity is aligned to the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or the PPST Domain 2, which is a learning environment. This domain highlights the role of teachers to provide learning environments that are safe, secure, fair, and supportive in order to promote learner responsibility and achievement. They create an environment that is learning focused, and they efficiently manage learner behavior in a physical and virtual space. This activity exposes us to another learning experience which enable us to make our learning environment safe and conducive.
On our worksheet for Activity 6, we were required to interview the teacher about creating a secure and supportive learning environment. We interviewed Ma'am Agnes Tirado, a public school teacher for 35 years. The current grade she is teaching is in grade 5, which she has been handling for 15 years. In terms of her classroom management, at the start of the school year, she sets standard together with her pupils. She tells them what the do's are and don'ts while inside the school or classroom. She builds a strong relationship with her learners and approaches them in a positive way. However, she also sets a boundary for her learners. Ma'am Tirado told us that as a teacher, we should be a good role to our learners, where negative attitudes of learners should be given attention.
Ma'am Tirado makes lessons relevant to all through making learning interesting, knowing the individual needs of the learners, providing as many real-world opportunities as possible, and put learnings into practice. Moreover, Ma'am Tirado always observes the maximum participation in every lesson or activity. She teaches or prepares lessons that are student-centered approach. She gives learners routinized activities and creates group work which emphasizes the collaborative approach. She engages with learners' interests and is fair. Ma'am Tirado added that gives each learner a chance to shine.
The typical classroom is structured, prioritizes flexibility, inclusivity, safety, and engagement. It features a variety of seating arrangements, learning materials or resources, and technology that fosters the student-centered approach. Based on our observation, the seating arrangement is having enough space for the students, enable them to roam whenever they have a group activity. A wide window, good lighting, and enough electric fans are present to make learners comfortable. Additionally, the room is neat and clean and has a comfort room. They also have technology that is very advantageous for teaching and learning. This classroom structure encourages curiosity and inquiry, and a positive atmosphere is cultivated to support open and respectful interactions, making it a space where diverse students live and learning styles are accommodated. upon our classroom monitoring, we observe how learners interact during classes. The students raise their hands whenever they answer through recitation during discussion. The teacher then recognizes and values the participation of learners in discussions, providing feedback and encouragement to motivate their input. The teacher gave a chance to those learners who lack confidence to answer the questions by giving them an easy question so that they could participate in the class and they could feel that they were left behind. Overall, the teacher-student interaction is very satisfactory because it fosters a sense of belongingness among students, making each individual feel included and valued in the learning process.
On the other hand, a set of well-established routines and procedures in the observed classroom significantly contribute to the creation of an ideal learning environment. According to Colvin and Lazar, 1995, routines that require interaction between the teacher and the student also serve to positively reinforce interpersonal communication and social skills. The classroom routine that we observe is that the learners greet their visitors and raise their hand when they want to recite. Group work is also observed to promote collaboration. When misbehavior arises, the teacher gracefully tackles it with a calm and courteous manner. There's an ADHD learner in a classroom who, according in the teacher, dealt with the outburst calmly and positively. Regular feedback and assessment are also provided to students. Overall, to apply these routines and procedures effectively, we should consider the unique needs of learners, the subject matter we are teaching, maintaining a routine, and setting rule with the student. James 10-12 state that the type of classroom environment that a teacher creates and encourages can either increase or decrease a student's ability to learn and feel comfortable as a member of the class. A safe and conducive learning environment has a positive impact on learners. It builds a positive experience for the learners where they will feel secure and safe and comfortable, that they will be motivated to go to school, express their thoughts, and to do their best. When students feel secure and supported in their educational journey, they are more likely to explore, learn, and challenge themselves.
LearnWells of 2023 states that classroom rules are the foundation for a functional and successful classroom in any setting. They are important as they provide a structure, order, and consistency in the classroom. In order to make the learning environment safe and conducive, here are the classroom rules and regulations that we formulated. First, treat everyone with respect at all times. Second, listen to the teacher when she or he speaks. Third, keep your classroom neat and clean. Fourth, come prepared for class and always be on time. Fifth, listen and follow directions. Sixth, raise your hand before speaking or leaving your seat. 7. Be kind always and observe good behavior and attitude. 8. Respect the school's property. 9. Maintain good personal hygiene and wear proper uniform. 10. Participate in class discussions, activities, and group works. And lastly, cheating and bullying is prohibited. For students to grow academically and personally, it is unquestionably essential to create and maintain a safe and conducive learning environment. The pursuit of such setting remains a top priority for educators despite any difficulties it may present.
As a future educators, we have the responsibility of shaping young minds, setting an environment for students each day that encourages safety and comfort will help them concentrate on their studies. We can create a safe and conducive environment for the learners by first setting clear rules and expectations to maintain discipline and respect among my students. Second, maintaining the cleanliness, having enough space and proper ventilation of the classroom to make the learners feel comfortable while learning. Third, in terms of learning environment, creating a positive learning environment is essential for them to have a positive experience in the classroom. Also, developing a culture of representations where all learners should feel like they belong in the classroom regardless of their skin tone, size, or other characteristics. Moreover, celebrating achievements and work can also help. Instead of assessing the students by what they lack or need to improve on, we should appreciate them for what they bring to the classroom. In addition, building relationships is also crucial. By establishing relationships with the learners, they can feel comfortable approaching the teacher with concerns about their work or when they are having difficulty. Finally, encouraging collaboration by organizing events and group activities that can help students get the support they require in a learning environment, which will improve their capacity to learn. Taking the steps outlined will support our learners' quest for knowledge, stimulate their curiosity, and give them the confidence to participate in class discussions.
In accomplishing this activity, our group was immersed in the learning environment where we learned the different methods and strategies to maximize the involvement of the learners in the different classroom activities. With the different methods and strategies that we have learned, we hope to create a secure and conducive learning environment that extends beyond the classroom.